Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys, welcome back. As you know, we like to do some early sowing. Well, I wouldn't say it's quite early, but we like to sow directly into the seeds, directly into the beds guys. You know what I'm saying to you? So today, the two plants that, two seeds we'll be sowing today is going to be the sugar snap peas, and these ones are called sugar buns. All right, and the next one we're going to be doing is our beetroot guys. And these ones are called Julie F1. Right, so the first steps guys, I'm going to bring you over to where I'm going to be doing the peas, which is right here. And what I try to do first guys is to do a little trench and water it down first, because this soil is kind of dry guys. So if you give it a little bit of moisture, it kind of helps the seeds kind of germinate. Now, I don't believe I've grown this variety of peas before, these sugar buns, so I'll be kind of looking forward to seeing what they taste like. As you know, this is what our pea seeds look like. Put some in my hand so you could see, like this guys. And I'm just basically gonna just along the trench that I've already dug, I'm just gonna try to put them out, as evenly as possible guys. Not gonna go crazy. And I've done two trenches on either side of the bed, so I'll go ahead and basically repeat the process. So peas, you know what I mean? If you grow in your garden, I believe everybody should have some peas because it's part of your, as they say, 5 a day. But today I'm just showing you guys how I'm just sowing them. I believe that's enough, but I will just go on the other side, and I made us use the whole packet guys, just to ensure germination, so they'll just grow up in a thick bush along, and hopefully they'll climb on to the little fencing I've put there for them. Alright guys, so that's basically it. Once we've done that, I'm just gonna just give it a light covering guys, because the seeds are not very big, so I'm just gonna just give it just a light covering, make sure everything is in contact with the soil. Alright guys, and as you know, we always like to mention the vitamins that our vegetables contain. So these guys have A, C, and K, and they will roughly take between 60 to 70 days, I believe, so we can get our kind of first bumper crop of peas, guys. Right? Now, normally, I don't show the watering afterwards, guys, but I'm going to show you that I'm not going to like squish them down or anything. I'm just going to just give it a light water and just allow the the soil to kind of make its way down and just seal the plants, guys. Let's give them a good little bit of watering and just make sure that they're well sealed in, guys. Right, so that was basically the peas, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is take you over to the side where I'm gonna be doing the beetroot, guys. You can see I've still got some beetroots there already, but I'll be pulling these guys out and I'm gonna replace. I just think it's just best to start with like a fresh crop, so to speak. These ones was already rotting, as you can see. So I'll just carry on, guys. I'll be cleaning this bed up, and then when I come back, it should be ready for us to do our beetroot sowing, guys. Right, guys, so as you can see, we're now over the beetroot area where we're going to be doing it. I've now tidied the bed from how you saw it earlier. And then, like I said, when I do my beetroots, I tend to just try to imagine the bed like a big seed tray. All right, so I just tend to just draw select lines down as straight as I can, guys. All right, and I'll just imagine these squares are the equivalent of me being in the seed tray, guys. All right, so Now I know as for the peas you saw earlier there, maybe it was meant to be sowed a little bit, earlier in the season, guys. For me, I don't mind growing them a little bit late because I believe I'll still get peas. The only thing I most probably will have to do with them is when they start growing, I'll be putting a net over because we got some pigeons around. You know? Right. So with the beetroot, guys, we just basically make, like a small little hole in the middle of the squares where we're going to be putting them. So we're going to have 3 lots. Try to keep it quite even as possible. And yeah, guys, when you're sowing directly, it's quite important to try to moist the soil before you put the seeds in, rather than putting the seeds in and then watering. If it's already a little bit moist, you've got a little bit of a head start. Especially, it hasn't rained for a while, so the soil is a bit hydrophobic. Right, so the next step would be, guys, here's our beetroot seeds. They come looking like that, all little manky and funky. Each of the one individual seeds will actually contain more than one plant. So we don't need to like drop a whole heap of seeds in there. So I'm probably going to put 3 to 4 in each hole in the anticipation that more than one will come up. As you know, these guys are kind of, they're small seeds, guys, so you don't really need to go too deep. And if I get more than what I need, I may end up thinning them out, guys. I think I just got out of space here. Now, the beetroot, guys, they're very, very interesting plant. As we know, they're very good for your health. They're very high in minerals, you know what I'm saying to you? And they can be used for other things than just cooking. I like to use mine for making wine, for instance. I've also got the yellow ones coming, but they didn't come in time for me to make it together with this. So when they come, also, guys, I may do them with another something I'm sowing at some point. All right, so once they're done, guys, once again, it's the same kind of process. Just try to put a gentle layer of soil. Nothing major. I don't tend to squash it down because I'm going to, give it a little bit of a water. And then the water will do the leveling out for me, guys, so to speak. Make the seeds get contact with the soil. And there's not too much pressure on them. All right, guys, so as you can see, guys, so this is what we are so far. If you watched the last video, we've done the broad beans, we've done our onions, we've now done our beetroots, and we've done our peas. We're going to be doing some more videos as they come. I'm waiting for some more seeds, so as they come, we will be doing that. I have sowed my peppers, I have sowed my tomatoes, I've sowed my the potatoes. The camera lady was just letting me know that's one of the things we've done as well. So, the progress is coming. We're now just waiting for them to come above ground, because before sowing, we have to wait for them to sprout up. And when that starts to happen, that's when the fun starts, guys, because now we got to take care of them. Not too literal, like a baby, so to speak, but, we have to give them a little bit more of attention, see how they're looking. If they need anything, then we have to provide it for them. If they need any plant food, any, nitrogen, potassium, or phosphorus, because sometimes our plant needs those nutriments, guys, to make them, go along really well. But the only way we're going to know that is when they're above the ground, and then they'll tell us. They'll tell us, guys. All right, so I hope that you've enjoyed the video today, guys. If you are here for the first time, don't forget to give it a subscribe. And if you are regular viewers, guys, we appreciate the thumbs up. Don't forget to drop the comment, guys. And on that note, let's live well, and together we grow, guys.